Or what? And it's Lucha Underground Review and Reactions, and we're doing these by elimination. So I'm gonna watch the first elimination. We're gonna talk about it. So talk about that shit. That was but let's just start with the action. Johnny Mundo and Taya killed Evil East. Somehow she kicks out with the Moonlight Drive and that weird move that Taya did. Each time she kicked out, but here comes Phoenix and super kicked Taya in the ass. That was pretty funny. Pretty cool. They launched. Phoenix and King Cuerno launched Evil East like a dart out into the freaking group of people on the outside. And just as I thought King Cuerno was going to beat Phoenix for the first elimination, Mil Mortes, whatever the man, I didn't like that. I don't like Mil Mortes at all. And to see somebody have to interfere in this match, I didn't think it needed an interference. This match is going to be good no matter what. They didn't need the interference. And he just takes out King Cuerno. Johnny Mundo hits the end of the world, and he eliminates King Cuerno. My two picks, as you see on the screen for this match, were Johnny Mundo and Pentagon Jr. So hopefully one of those guys win. Okay, and when Phoenix grabbed Johnny Mundo's legs and Pentagon Jr. came jumping off the top, he stomped on his ball sack. What was that? Oh my god. I was in pain for Johnny Mundo at that point. Oh my god. Just stomping on the dude's sack. What the hell? That was crazy. Wow. That was really good. Taya is a beast. But Evil East credit, so she took on Pentagon Jr. in Phoenix. She's a badass. I mean, let's just be honest here. She's hitting Phoenix and trying to get Phoenix to hit her back, and Phoenix says no. Well, she finally chops Phoenix, and Phoenix comes like he's gonna do something, and she just straight takes him down with a hurricane around her, and then gets Pentagon Jr. out of the ring, and here comes Johnny Mundo and Taya. Well, Johnny Mundo kicks Evil East right in the fucking face, and she's still going at it, dude. She's still fighting, and Taya finally gets the better of her, hits her with a Northern Light suplex, then comes through, hits her with a stomp, and pins 1, 2, 3. And now we're down to a fatal four-way between Johnny Mundo, Taya, Pentagon Jr., and Phoenix. To be honest, the way Phoenix has been going lately, I thought he was the first one to get eliminated. I'm sorry to say this, because he's one of my favorites, but he's not done much since he lost the title, and they've not done anything with him, so I don't know. He's actually in it, so I'm pretty happy right now. All of my favorites, besides Cage, are in one ring at the same time in Lucha Underground, and it's gonna get good. I just had to say something. If Taya kept getting kicked in the ass, and I swear, when Pentagon Jr. did it for the last time there, I'm thinking to myself, if they fucking kick her in the ass any more time, like, it's gonna flatten. And I honestly don't want to see that. I mean, fuck you guys. But it was pretty cool. But I like that part. That was pretty cool. And Taya gets eliminated, but she kicked ass this match. Honestly, she hit the Northern Lights and the stomp to Phoenix, and Phoenix kicked out. And what happened at the end was, when Taya was getting eliminated, well, Johnny Mundo got Irish whipped, kicked out, whatever, on the apron, right? He gets kicked in the gut. Phoenix off the top rope, double stomp to the back while he was leaning over. First off, ouch. Just ouch. That looked like it hurt. And then Pentagon Jr. with a package pile driver to Taya. 1, 2, 3, and Taya's eliminated. So we are down to 3. Pentagon Jr., Johnny Mundo, and Phoenix. And at this point, Matt Striker had asked Vampiro, which one of these 4 would you see that could be able to face Matanza? Which one do you think would win? And we're standing the best chance. And I would have to say, since we've seen Phoenix get his ass kicked against Matanza, so I mean, it's sad to say, And then we saw Pentagon Jr. put up one hell of a fight. I'd have to give this one either to Johnny Mundo or Pentagon Jr. I think Johnny Mundo put up a good chance, but he wouldn't win. Pentagon Jr., after all these things that have been showing us, Vampiro's been kicking his ass, you know, in the back, getting ready for, you know, his first match back. And it just feels like it's strengthened, you know, Pentagon Jr. or whatever. And now the new mask with the blood from the top of the mask all the way down is fucking cool as shit. But honestly, I have to give it to Pentagon Jr. It's been a good match. 6 Ways to Survive has not been a disappointment so far. It honestly has been pretty damn good. Wow. They started out back from commercial break with this 3 in, and they're standing there having a chop battle. That was fucking insane. And then Johnny Mundo and Phoenix are fighting in the inside of the ring, right? They're going back and forth. Johnny Mundo goes out of the ring, and here comes Phoenix through the middle ropes, and then Pentagon Jr. out of nowhere flies over the top rope and lands on him, and then they're going at it on the outside again, and Pentagon Jr. catches Phoenix with a super kick, which Johnny Mundo's waiting. He sees all this going down. He jumps onto the top rope, walks to the other one, hits the corkscrew, whatever, and then lands on him. I was like, oh, God. What a move. Oh, my gosh. Johnny Mundo's amazing. And then grabs the chair, puts, I think it was Pentagon Jr. in it, freaking knee right to the face. And then Johnny Mundo, with about 3 minutes, just beating the shit out of everybody. Somehow, he gets eliminated. That pissed me off. That was insane how he just beat the shit out of everybody. Great. I mean, that was insane. I don't know what happened. Like, Phoenix hit the double stomp again to the back. From this time from the top rope. So Johnny Mundo takes a hard fall from the, you know, from the top turnbuckle or whatever. Then Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. go at it, and Phoenix has Pentagon Jr. in the air. And I don't know, this is insane. Pentagon Jr. flips Phoenix over, and they both land on Johnny Mundo. They both get the cover. But to me, what it looked like was Pentagon Jr., his shoulders were down. I don't know, that was the weirdest spot ever. But Johnny Mundo's eliminated, so now we are down to 2. Who will go on to Ultimo Lucha Dos to face freaking Montanza? My pick, Pentagon Jr. wins this. I mean, come on. Oh my God. That's all I had. That is what sums up what just happened. My God. I can't. Woo! So they start off with they're staring down at each other, and Phoenix is like walking around like he's trying to figure out what he's got to do, and Pentagon Jr. says something, and they just start going off on each other. Super kicks. Phoenix hit a nasty looking cutter. And then, okay, they're fighting over on the top rope, right? And Pentagon Jr. sets Phoenix up on the ropes, right? Runs up, kicks the shit out of him. And so Phoenix finally gets out of it, hits a super kick of his own, then puts Pentagon Jr. on top rope and launches him. Well, Pentagon Jr. catches himself, gets on top of him, flips him the fuck over, hits a pile driver, and I'm like, I don't know how he kicks out. But what started this before the pile driver, they did some of the craziest looking submission moves ever, dude. It was they had him like in a sharpshooter position, but instead, fucking Pentagon Jr. plants him on his head while standing up. It has the sharpshooter move. Like, I was like, oh my God. Well, Phoenix gets out, hits one of his own, and I'm like, Jesus. Well, not to be outdone by Phoenix, Pentagon Jr. hits him like he's gonna get him in a pile driver, and hits and crosses the legs, stands and squeezes his head and pulls like that while he's standing. I'm like, oh my God. Oh shit. And then they keep fighting, and they go onto the ring apron, and it's a key time for Phoenix to hit that double stomp to the back. Well, Phoenix gets out of the way and super kicks the shit out of Phoenix, right? Phoenix is down on the floor, and Pentagon Jr., motions to the crowd like he's going to do something insane. He fucking does. He jumps off, grabs Phoenix, hits a flip pile driver. I'm like, he's fucking dead. Gets back in the ring, and he kicks out. Tell me how. Honestly, tell me how. So they fight back in the ring, and they're just slapping the shit out of each other. I mean, just slap, 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 slap. And then finally, Pentagon Jr. bitch slaps him. But then Phoenix just didn't give a fuck. Super kick. Pentagon Jr. steps back and then super kicks Phoenix. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So they're still fighting Phoenix with the net. He has crazy moves when he like steps on the middle ropes and then jumps to the third, hits a Hurricane Rana. That is insane. But what ultimately gets it was Pentagon Jr. hits another flip pile driver off the top rope. Like he's standing there. Here comes Phoenix, flip pile driver. Picks him back up with a package pile driver. And the only thing that I could say is just holy shit the whole time this is going on. I mean, woo, why are you not watching Lucha Underground? I know some people don't like it because of the cheesy movie things they do sometimes, but you cannot sit there and say that the wrestling is not good. I don't know how you do it. That was insane. So at Ultima Lucha 2, we have Pentagon Jr. versus Montanza. New Lucha Underground champion, please. Pentagon Jr. is fucking amazing. Wow. Honestly, wow. And, wait, I had something to say. I was going to say it during this, but I want this to go to 2 hours. Am I not the only one? I mean, I think this could go to 2 hours, and it would just give some people heart attacks how much they're screaming and saying holy shit they do, but that was insane. I mean, oh my god. That's going to do it here for this review. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought of the episode. My favorite part of the whole thing was that flip power driver off the ring apron. Fucking insane. That's going to do it here for me. Tomorrow we'll have Road to the Show. And then, yeah, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching.